Hey guys, JC Rangel here with Powur, and I want to congratulate you on your great decision to get started with Powur. And here's the deal. We are in the right industry. This is the very first video that you should watch, okay? And I'm going to give you a couple of steps or what are the next things that you should do right now. So, as I mentioned, this is the right industry. As of right now, there's 90 million homes in America that qualify for zero down solar, and less than 4 million of those homes have solar. That leaves over 86 million homes in America alone that need to go solar. So guess what? For the next 20 years, in my opinion, we've got a tremendous opportunity. Now, being that we understand, okay, we're in the right industry, the only way that you could benefit from that is if you take this very, very seriously. That doesn't mean to go full time. That just means at the time that you do dedicate to the business, that you take it very, very seriously, right? So if we've got the right industry, now inside of that industry, Powur is a lot different. We have the right company inside of the right industry. I'll give you an example. Powur gives you the opportunity to own a piece of the company. You could earn that in stock options, right? In addition to that, you also have the ability to build a residual passive income if you choose to build a team, which is completely optional. So you've got the highest commissions in the industry, a transparent cost of goods model, and you have the ability to go out there and create a 6, even a 7-figure passive income. We are not a transactional solar sales company. We are a company that helps people build a business. You now have your own nationwide solar brokerage for an $85 per month overhead. So we're super excited to have you here. So here's the next steps that you want to take. So here's a couple of the things that you need to do right now. Now that you've got started, if you haven't already, you want to make sure that you go and take the certification course. That takes an average of 3 to 4 hours. Don't make the mistake of only taking the first course there. It's going to take you 3 or 4 hours, right? So you want to make sure that you pass all of the certification course because you cannot enter any leads. You cannot introduce anybody to the company until you first pass the certification course. Now, once you've passed the certification course, step number 2 is you want to register into the teamfreedomtraining.net. That's teamfreedomtraining.net. That is my free training course. You could go on there and create a free account. And we've got the list of mentors. We've got the calendar of all of the trainings there. So you want to make sure you plug into that. But you want to go through the novice module. That's the first module, novice module. And it's got all of the basic training. So for example, it's got the fast start training. It's got the solar crash course, how to get your first 10 utility bills. You want to make sure that you watch the first 3 to 5 videos there as soon as possible. And here's my recommendation. You want to watch them uninterrupted. You want to make sure that you have a notepad and a pen. You set some time aside with no distractions, and you watch and you learn the information. This is a serious profession. The solar industry is a serious profession that can make people a lot of money and is already making people tons of money. This, in my opinion, this industry is going to be one of the top industries that creates the most millionaires in the next 5 to 10 years, and they already have, okay? So you want to make sure that you sign up for that training and go through the novice modules as soon as possible and make sure, again, no distractions, set the time aside, take copious notes when you're going through that training. And there's a video in the description of this video that gives you an overview of that particular website. Eventually, you want to go through all of the trainings. You know, you want to go through module 2, module 3, the advanced trainings, but for right now, as a new person, you want to go through the first couple of modules. Now, once you're done with that, step 3 is you want to set up a game plan interview with the person that got you started with this business. That basically means that they're going to go and ask you a couple of questions. They're going to set some goals for you to get your first sale, your first 3 sales. If you want to get to mentor, they're going to schedule a time frame for you to get to mentor. They're going to find out how much time you have available to dedicate to the business. They're going to see if you went through the certification course, if you went through the training, right? So you want to make sure that after this, you contact your leadership, the people that got you started, and make sure that you schedule a game plan interview with them. Okay, so here's step 4. Step 4 is you want to make sure that you're connected to the system. What is a system? Our team has a Telegram group. Whatever team that you are a part of, they probably have a Telegram group, WhatsApp group, Facebook group. We personally have a Telegram group. You want to make sure that you are on the Team Freedom Telegram group. There is where we share our sales. There's where you could ask questions. There's where the pre-recorded trainings are put there. If you've got questions, the team members go in there and they help you with those questions. We congratulate people on new sales. People post pictures of them going out there prospecting, et cetera, et cetera. We also have a Facebook page. There's a couple of pages you want to join. If you're a part of our team, we've got the Powur Team Freedom page. You want to make sure you join that. The Powur Pioneers page on Facebook is a corporate page that you want to make sure that you join. So it's the Powur Pioneers page. You want to make sure you find it. or talk to your leadership so they could send you an invite, but you want to make sure that you're connected to those as well. And you want to download the app Telegram. It's very similar to WhatsApp. So if you don't already have that app, I highly recommend that you download Telegram if you're a part of our team, and we will add you to the Team Freedom chat. Here's the next step, and you want to do this right now. As soon as I tell you what it is, I want you to pause the video, and I want you to add this right now. You want to make sure that you put all of the trainings and meetings into your calendar as a reoccurring meeting. Every Monday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern, I host the Power Hour training. 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. The Zoom link, by the way, all the links that I'm mentioning are going to be in the description. The Zoom link is connectwithjc.com. Simple, connect with me. Connectwithjc.com. Every Monday at 10 a.m. Every Tuesday at 10 a.m., Jonathan Brunasso has an incredible training. Same time, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Zoomwithjb.com. Zoomwithjb.com. Again, the descriptions are here. Every Monday at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, there's an opportunity webinar, right? Who do you know that wants a career in solar? Who do you know that wants to make money? Who do you know that's sick and tired of being sick and tired? Who do you know that wants to take a look at this opportunity? Every Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 p.m. Eastern, there's an opportunity webinar that is PowurHour.com. P-O-W-U-R, PowurHour.com. Again, the link is in the description. So you want to make sure, and guess what? On the Team Freedom training, you want to make sure that the calendar is there. So I don't want you to just make a note of it. I want you to add these to your calendar. Put a 10-minute, 15-minute reminder, whatever it takes for you to give you the best shot to be on these trainings. You want to make sure that you add them to your calendar. Don't just make a note, but add them to your calendar. I recommend you pause the video right now and add these to your calendar right now. And finally, you want to make sure to follow me on social media. You can find me on Instagram at JCRangelMindset. You can find me on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. Just type in JC Rangel. Follow my podcast, the Driven Not Given podcast, which it's on this very channel, that YouTube channel that you're watching this on. And remember, all of the links that I mentioned here are in the description below. So with that being said, again, welcome to the team. I'll see you at the top or from the top. Take care.